Hey Sagittarius, Yana Speaks here, and in this video I am doing your mid-April 2020 love reading. Now I want to start off by saying that all of my readings are general, so they may or may not resonate with you because not every single Sagittarius is going through the same exact thing. So if you find that this reading does not resonate, then it would be in your best interest to book a private reading with me. All the information to do that is going to be in the description below, right? So, sorry guys, I had to burp. If you have acid reflux, you already know how it goes. All right. So I'm going to start out by asking you, spirit guides, what is your overall energy this month? So what is the overall energy for my Sagittarius this month? What is their overall energy? All right. So let's see. Okay, so your overall energy is the Five of Swords in the upright. So what this is telling me right off the bat is there's some type of conflict that you are currently going through, but I feel like you're going through it internally. So it could be that you're kind of keeping it to yourself, or maybe you're not telling this person how you're truly feeling. Like maybe you could be going to friends, but it's just kind of like you feel internally conflicted, but I feel like you're keeping it to yourself. I also feel like you feel conflicted because you feel like this person goes out their way to one up you. So maybe they do things and you're like, you're confused. You're like, why are you doing this? Like, why'd you do that to me? I haven't done anything to you. So why are you trying to hurt me? Why are you trying to one up me? It's kind of that energy. You also have the High Priestess here. So I feel like you're really in touch with your intuition this month. So maybe this person been doing things and like your intuition is kind of telling you what they're doing, or maybe you're having like dreams about what they've done, or maybe you're just a very spiritual person, and because you're so spiritual, it's like you're connecting with your higher self. But I feel like your intuition is kicking in more this month. So it could be like maybe in the past, like you would feel certain things about this person, and you're kind of seeing that what you thought was going on and what your intuition was telling you was true. Okay. And I feel like with the Nine of Wands being here, I feel like you've been through a lot with this person. You went through a lot of ups and downs with this person. You've endured a lot of bumps and bruises. And although you've been through a lot with them, I don't feel like you want to give up on this connection with this person. I feel like you're pretty loyal to this person. Um, it's kind of this energy of like this person would have to really violate you for you to leave them alone, because at the end of the day, you just want you just want the scales to balance out with justice being here. You just want to be treated more fairly by them. That's all you want. And I feel like this person hasn't been treating you fairly, but you're still hopeful that they will. Okay. This person could also be at a distance from you. Maybe you want to travel to go see them. You haven't been able to see them maybe because of the quarantine. It could also be that you just want expansion and growth with them. You just want to move forward with them. Maybe you guys have talked about moving in together and maybe moving to another state or another country. But it just seems like you want to move forward with this person. And I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles being here, like you're very stable. You're thinking about it. In your mind, you think that it's a smart idea to do this. Um, like I don't feel like you're being overly emotional. Like you're pretty certain about this, so yo, let me tell you guys something. For some reason, all this week, when I've been doing these readings, I just get tired out of nowhere. Like, you guys are going through some heavy shit. And it's kind of like I'm feeling the energy and it's kind of draining me. But it's like you're clear about forgiving this person though. Let me see. Yeah, you're all in. Like you want to put in the work, you want to put in that effort. You're ready to do whatever it takes to make this work. I also have strength here. So I feel like you've been, especially with strength and the Nine of Wands being here, like you feel like whatever you guys went through, you're like, it only made me stronger. That's how you see it. You're like, yeah, you hurt me. Yeah, you betrayed me. But instead of me looking at it like I'm a victim, I'm looking at it like it just made me stronger. That's how you see it. All right. So I'm going to ask, how does your person feel about you? So how does their person feel about them? How does their person feel about them? Wow. Well, we have two cards here about moving on. Yeah, the Six of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. I mean, the Eight of Cups, I meant to say. So this person wants to move on. It's like this person is turning their back away from this offer of love that you're giving them. As you can see, this girl, she's walking away from the cups. And I don't think they're happy about having to walk away. But at this point, they're like, this no longer serves me. It's time to move on, you know? And with the Six of Swords being here, it's like they're sad. You know what I mean? They're not like jumping for joy, but they feel like it's time to just move on, you know? Um, they feel like by moving on, they would have more peace in their life. I'm hearing in my ear, like, I love you, but I can't do this shit anymore. It's time for me to like move on, you know? It's time for me to be more at peace. This situation no longer brings me peace. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. There could have been, we have the Ace of Swords here and the Page of Swords. So I feel like this person may be really immature. There could have been really bad communication between you two. I'm seeing like one of you didn't really trust the other person. That this person maybe like was spying, like watching what you post on social media, or just didn't trust the things that you were saying. Maybe they like heard gossip about you, or it was something that they just didn't trust. And I feel like that's why they're deciding to cut this out. I feel like the communication between you two was very cutthroat. So it could have been like you guys had your words and maybe they said some really effed up things or you said some really effed up things, but um that's what I'm seeing here. Like some type of truth was revealed, or someone doesn't trust the person, or someone feels like they need to get to the bottom of some type of truth, some type of gossip. um I'm picking up this person is very immature, like they need to grow up. I also feel like this person view this connection as a burden that they want to walk away from. And I feel like for a long time they felt burdened by this connection. But the Seven of Pentacles being here, maybe this person felt like, you know what, I already put the time, the effort into this with this person. So I should just see where things go between me and them. So that's probably why this person stuck it out as long as they did. But they did definitely feel burdened, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing some type of heartbreak. Like, I think this person is heartbroken about you guys not dealing with each other anymore. Like, they're not happy about it. They may even be like crying and losing sleep over it. Okay, it could be related to some type of third party situation. I'm seeing some type of marriage was involved. So maybe you're married, maybe they're married. Maybe they're heartbroken because they did want to marry you and they're realizing that that's not going to happen. But I feel like they're moving on for now. But I see that there's a high chance that they'll be back to offer their cup of love. So give this person enough time. Leave them alone. Don't bother them, because it looks like they're going to eventually try to come back because they'll start to miss you. Yeah, and I think it's because they'll start to feel left out in the cold by you after a while. Okay. So this is what I'm seeing here. Like, you want this to work, but this person doesn't want it to work at the current moment. So just respect that they don't want it to work at the current moment. because I don't think this is temporary. I'm not temporary. I don't think this is permanent. I think this is a temporary thing. All right, Sagittarius. So I'm going to end this reading here. Hope you found it helpful. If you did, go ahead, hit the like and subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next reading. And if you want to book a private reading with me, all the information to do that is in the description below. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.